guys, welcome back. It's day 2 of demo on the bus. We're kind of doing the weekend warrior thing, just working on the weekend since we are still homeschooling the kids and Juan's still working full-time right now. And the bus, we don't keep it at our house, it's at a different location, so we just bring it here on the weekends to work on it. So that's what we're doing this weekend, along with wrangling our 4 kids. So they might be in and out as well, helping us. Today we're hoping to pull apart the kitchen, and hopefully that will go well and we can take apart some of the plumbing and see what we need to do to get ready for a new kitchen. Okay, so day 2 is done of ripping things out here in the kitchen. We got the lower cabinets and countertop and backsplash all taken out. You can see it is definitely worse before it's going to get better. We've got some pretty rotten subfloor down here we're going to have to replace, and everything is pretty much a mess. I don't know why they built it the way they did with the water pipe running right in the front of the cabinet. So we're trying to figure out if we can maybe reset the pipe to run along the back wall so it will give us a little more functionality in our cabinets in the future when we figure out what we're going to do with that. You can also see they have a really small freshwater tank in here. We think it's about 30 gallons. So we're trying to figure out what we want to do. We definitely want to get about a 100-gallon freshwater tank. We've got room in the basement storage, so we're not sure if we're just going to add on, so this is more of like an auxiliary water tank, or if we're just going to get rid of this and just have a big one down below. So we're still figuring that out. I've got the hot water heater, and yeah, so you can see it's just a mess basically right now, but at least we got it all out for today. And we can really start seeing our space a little bit better and figuring out now what we want to do and start making a plan. So we just, since we had a few extra minutes, we just pulled out a little bit, just the top boards of the beds, and started really looking back here and thinking through a layout for the kids' room. We've got a few issues for what we wanted to do. We do think we're going to maybe do an L-shaped bunk system. So we've got 2 bunks running along this wall, and then maybe 2 bunks running along the back, and remove some of these upper cabinets, keeping these ones, and then we'd have this side free for storage, maybe a desk, something like that. We don't know. What we're trying to figure out is if we could create some sort of door between this room and the hallway. But it's very strange because this bank of cabinets is longer than this side, than this bathroom wall. So this entryway is at an angle. So that's a little, if we tried to create a straight across door right here, it would bump up into this cabinet, which we weren't planning on removing, which would mean we couldn't open this door, which wouldn't be a big deal because we'd probably only have the door closed at night, but just something to think about. We also wanted to create like a little header at the top so that the door would go, you know, it would be a solid space all the way to the ceiling. But if we put a header there, now we can't open this door. We also have the wheel well here on this side down below, which means creating like a sliding door that goes back is going to be a little tricky. So we're just trying to figure out how we can possibly put some kind of a door here and not lose access to this cabinet. So not sure if that's going to work or not, or if we'll just end up having to do some kind of a curtain, which we would rather not do. We'd really like to have a solid door, but we're just going to have to figure it out as we go, which is part of the fun of this process. So there is day 2. It's in the books. Tomorrow, probably start deconstructing these beds and start taking apart this room, and we'll see what comes next. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.